Hi everyone, welcome. Today I want to share one of my favorite teachings from the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. The very first line says Atta Yoga Anushasana, and it means now the practice of yoga begins. I love that word now, not tomorrow, not when life calms down, not when we feel more fit, not when we feel more flexible, not when we feel like it, but just now. This breath, this moment, this place in time. So let's just take your hand to your heart. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it all go. Nice. And let's just arrive. Feel your breath, notice your body, and just let yourself be here. How do you feel? How does your body feel? Where do you feel tense? Where can you let go? Because yoga isn't about twisting your body. It's actually about untwisting your mind. So let's pause together. Close your eyes. Maybe one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And take some nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Shoulders are nice and down and relaxed away from your ears. Another breath, inhale. And exhale. One of the most powerful sutras is Sutra 1.2. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. It's a lot of words. This translates as yoga is the quieting of the fluctuations of the mind. So in our modern world, our minds are crazy. They're like the wild waters. We're scrolling, we're comparing, we're planning, we're worrying, we're feeling all the feels. But yoga teaches us how to calm those waves so that we can see a little bit more clearly, stay a little more calm, and just feel a little better day to day and a little bit more in control. And we don't do that by forcing stillness. We do it by focusing ourselves in movement, in breath, and just in being present. So I want to take a little bit of a flow together. Just very basic movements, practicing that breath to movement. So we'll just start with like a basic cat-cow. You could be seated, maybe you're on your hands and knees. And see as you move, if you can connect that breath and that movement together. So one breath, one movement, inhaling as you expand, exhaling as you soften. Your body moves, but your awareness stays still and anchored. So start by inhaling and rolling your heart forward, lifting your chin and chest towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, rolling back and in. Maybe your eyes are closed as you take these cat-cows. Inhale, rolling forward, lifting up, looking up. Exhale, rolling it back. Nice and rounding into your spine. Moving and breathing at the same time. Inhaling, rolling forward. And exhaling, rolling it in. Bringing yourself into neutral, taking a nice big inhale here, and then as you exhale, just twist yourself to your right side. Inhale, coming back into center, exhaling, nice to come to your left. This is stillness in motion, the practice of yoga beyond the pose. Inhale your way right back into center. Hopefully you can feel that. So Patanjali also teaches in Sutra 1.33 that peace of mind comes from 4 attitudes: friendliness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. So these 4 things also help us find grounding, find presence, find joy and peace in our lives beyond the mat. So when you see somebody that's happy, feel joy. Don't feel jealous. Don't feel envious. Just feel joy. And when someone's suffering, offer compassion. Don't walk by, don't look the other way, but offer some compassion. Maybe just a hug, maybe a listening ear. When someone succeeds, help them celebrate. Don't, again, feel that jealousy or that frustration. Help them to celebrate. And when things don't go your way, just stay even-tempered, even-keeled, and calm. Take a breath. This is yoga, again, off the mat. This is how we quiet the mind and bring peace to ourselves and into our life and probably into the lives of those around us just by us being calmer. So let's come back to where we started. Atta Yoga Anushasana. The practice begins now, and and now and now again. So not just on your mat, you're always beginning that practice of yoga. And the sutras remind us that peace isn't found when life is perfect. It's found when we meet life as it is. So take another breath here. Inhale and exhale. Thank you for practicing some stillness with me together, and remembering that yoga is the practice of living awake and not just moving in some beautiful way or some way that you see on Instagram or TikTok. It's not all about that. It's about finding that inner peace, checking in with yourself, feeling good, feeling happy for yourself, for others, finding joy in the small things, in your breath, coming back to that breath when you're feeling stressed out. Remember to relax at a moment's notice. You always have the power to take a breath, lower your shoulders down, and relax. Take your control back. Take your peace back in a confrontation, in your practice. Anytime, you have that power to bring it back to that calm stillness. I hope you've enjoyed a little bit about the sutras today. There's so much more in depth that you could get with the sutras. I hope you look them up yourself someday, read through them, and learn how to bring yoga better to your mat and then even better off of your mat. Thanks again for joining me. Namaste.